welcome back. It is time for my Friday makeup basket. What I do in this video is I go through the basket that I keep on my vanity every week. I put one or two of every type of beauty product or makeup product that I'm going to use on my face, and then on Fridays I tell you what I've been using so you can kind of see how I combine things, how I put them together. I'm going to go in order of the way that I put these products on my face. I've been using, for my concealer, Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. This is in the color medium. I do have a couple of concealers that I can use right now, but I only really have two. The rest of them are a little bit too light for my face right now because I got a little bit of sun this summer. So I'm kind of back and forth between the two. I really, really like this one. The highlighter is also very good from that particular product. I've been using Maybelline's Super Stay Better Skin. I've been using this long enough now that I can do a full review for you guys, so look for that coming up very, very soon. The only thing is it's really hard for me right now to film before I have my makeup on. So I'm usually filming at the end of the day now. Instead, I can't really film in the morning when I'm getting ready because I can barely turn on any lights when I'm getting ready because Ryan is still asleep when I get up. He works nights. So I will be doing a full review of this soon. I can tell you that I'm absolutely in love with it. I have this in the color 25 Nude Beige. For my bronzer, I've been using Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I do have a full size of this, and I don't know why I haven't been using that, but I grabbed this little sample, and I've been using that this week because I thought, oh, well, I'll try to use up the sample, and then I forgot it takes you stinking forever to use up a bronzer. So I don't know. I'm probably not going to stay focused on trying to use that up. And these are all, I should also mention, these are all products that I actually do have on my face right now, so you can kind of see what they look like. For my blush, I've been using the Balm's Down Boy. This is absolutely fantastic. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful blush. It's not too powdery, it's just powdery enough. I really like the kind of glowy, healthy look that it gives me, and I like the fact that it has a little mirror in it. So very nice. When I wanted that for so long, and then I finally bought it with Kohl's Cash, and I'm loving it. For my highlight, I've been using Too Faced Candlelight Glow. My only complaint about this product is that it doesn't smell like chocolate. You know what I mean? Like the Chocolate Soleil bronzer. But this is absolutely beautiful. It's got the pink side and the white side, and I swirl them together to use them as my highlight. Where have I gotten to now? For brows, I've been using Too Faced Bulletproof Brows. This is the sort of creamy. I have it in Universal Brunette, which I wish it was just slightly darker. I just want to use powders a lot more than this. So I don't know. I really like this product, but you know, I just find that powders work really, really well with my brows, and this is very easy to use. I don't know. I really like it. I keep leaning towards wanting to use a powder instead. For my eye primer, I'm still using Maybelline's Color Tattoo in, what is this? I should know, Barely Branded. This is in my project pan right now. I'm working on trying to use it up. I've actually gotten to the point where it's deep enough down in there and my nails are long enough that I keep sticking my fingernail in it. So I've actually started using a Kat Von D concealer brush to apply this instead of my finger, and I think it works out fantastically, and I will probably never go back to applying this with my fingers. But I'm making some good progress on it. I might have to switch it up though, because I'm getting a little bit tired of using that. Okay, for eyeshadows, I've been using two different eyeshadow palettes this week. I've been using Too Faced Matte Eye, which this is the palette that sort of got me back into makeup. I was really into makeup when I was younger, middle school, and high school. I kind of started to get out of it a little bit. College, you know, I would have my days where I really, really played with makeup, and then I would have days where I wore no makeup. And then I had kids, and this palette just really got me back into caring about every aspect of my makeup routine instead of just, you know, a little bit here or a little bit there. You can tell I've used it quite a lot. This bottom row, of course, being my favorite. This purple color, I absolutely adore. I did try to use these rows a little bit more this week and mix it up a little bit now that I've learned a lot more about applying makeup since I got this, but I'm still just absolutely in love with that purple color that's called Vintage Violet. I also dabbled with my Marc Jacobs The Tease palette this week. This is the pretty purple and pink one. I absolutely love these colors. If there's an eyeshadow palette that has purples and pinks in it and grays and blacks, you can guarantee that I want to buy it. And I absolutely love this. It was well worth every penny of the whole lot of money that I spent for it. It is the only Marc Jacobs palette that I have, but I do really love it. Okay, for tight lining, I've been using Kat Von D's Autograph Pencil in Floral Amour. I do really need to sharpen it at this point. I have several of these. I absolutely love it. For my liquid liner, I've been using Douce's Liquid Deep Eyeliner. I love the look that it gives you. It seems like because it goes on very wet that it would take forever to dry, but it really doesn't. My only complaint about this product is that even though it looks like the tip is flexible, when you go to put it on your eye, it really isn't, because I'm not going to apply the pressure required to make it flex when I put this on my eye. But I do really love the look of it. I've been using Laura Geller's Glam Lash for my mascara. I absolutely love it. And I think that it really gives a lot of length to my lashes. I would like to find a way to sort of combine this with something else, because I don't think it gives me quite the volume that I would like, so I'm going to kind of play around with combinations just a little bit. For lipsticks, what I have on right now is I have on my Revlon Color Burst, the Lip Butter in Raspberry Pie. I really love these lip butters, and I keep buying them, and I need to stop buying them because I have way too many lipsticks. But I absolutely love that. I have a couple of purchases that I made this week that I want to share with you guys. I don't want to do like a whole haul video because I only got 2 things. So I'm just going to share them now. I'm saying a lot today. You know what I think it is because today was deadline day, and I spent a lot of time getting the newspaper out and finished. For those of you who are new, I'm the editor and reporter and photographer. I'm the only editorial staff of our local community newspaper. We're a weekly newspaper, and so deadline day is quite busy, and I'm probably at this point brain dead. So I'm going to do my best to quit saying stop saying Okay, new purchases. I wore out my eyelash curler quite a while back, and I just hadn't bought another one because I couldn't bring myself to go and buy something super cheap and not like it, and then buy something else super cheap and end up have gotten to the point where I could have spent enough to get something expensive that I could have really liked. But then I didn't want to buy something really expensive in case I didn't like it, and I perpetuated that exact same cycle but with a lot more money. So I saw these when I was at a recent trip to CVS. These are Tweezerman. They were about $11, and I thought, well, that's a good price to pay. It's a good name. I'm willing to pay $11 to see if I like it because this is a really good name. And I do really like these. It's the Tweezerman. They're purple, which of course I absolutely love. So if you're looking for an eyelash curler and you don't want to spend a whole lot of money, I would recommend these. My other purchase, my flat iron died. And yes, it was almost the end of the world. It would heat up, but it would not continue to heat up as I was doing my hair. My hair was frizzy. It was bad. I hated it. It was horrible. So I pulled out my Amazon credit card and I purchased a Chi Air. And course I got it in the purple. I am in love with this flat iron. Is it the best out there in the whole entire world? I don't know, but I really like the look that it is giving to my hair. This is second day hair, by the way, so it's been flat ironed twice since I washed it last. It's not getting frizzy. It's very easy to do. I absolutely love it. It does require a little bit more hand to squeeze it together than my last one, but I'm absolutely in love with it and super glad that I ordered it. So that is just my haul for now. I didn't want to do a whole video on just those two products, so I just included them in this video. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I'm sorry I'm a little scatterbrained, brain dead. Maybe next week will be better. Hopefully. So if you want to see if I'm not quite so scatterbrained next week, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.